It's your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yes, honey. So what's the business? How have y'all been? You been good? You been good, chat? Well, listen, I am finally doing this dental hygiene video. Everybody has been asking me to do a video. Shout out to Angie, and there was a couple other sweeties who asked me to do a video about this Invisalign, honey. When did I get Invisalign? I got Invisalign last year. Yeah, I'm old, honey. I'm old. Okay, so how it started is, you know, I mean, I'm 25, but you know, some people may say I'm in my mid to late 30s, honey. We don't really listen to them people, but my not so much my bottom row, but my top row of teeth, they weren't necessarily crooked. But when I was younger, I used to, like, milk was my beverage of choice. Okay, so I had real strong bones, honey, and real strong teeth. Maybe that's what I need to go back to. My little brittle bones just breaking all up, child. But so I drank so much that, I mean, I was just strong, honey, from the inside out. Okay, so what happened was my baby teeth in the front, not my two front teeth, but the two on the side, they did not fall out. So since my baby teeth, they were strong, and they was holding on, okay, they were not ready to go. So since they weren't ready to go, my adult teeth grew behind my baby teeth. Mother took me to the dentist. Dentist said, it's all right. All we got to do is yank them baby teeth out, and the adult teeth will fall into place. That didn't happen. Okay, so they yanked my baby teeth out, and my adult teeth stayed still behind, as if they were still behind my baby teeth. So it would appear, you know, if I was smile, or if you see me, you know, OG sweeties, y'all see me, I didn't start my shit till last year. So it would appear that I had buck teeth. In all actuality, it was that the two teeth on the side of my front teeth were back. So they weren't like misshapen or turned around and shit. They just was, you know, being hard-headed, didn't want to come to the forefront, okay? They were a little shy, all right? So, so last year I decided, okay, you know what? I'm going to look into the, was it last year? I think it was last year. I'm going to look into Invisalign, because I was like, I'm too old to be walking around looking like a 17-year-old honey with metal braces in my mouth. So I was like, the clear choice is the choice for me. All right, so I set up consultations with several dentists, you know, orthodontist. But I do need orthopedic too, bitch. I'm old. But you know, to get prices and see who, you know, can offer me the best price. I went to another one, and this guy, in so many words, was like, "Hooker, you tried it. Your teeth are fucked up. You need metal. Okay, Invisalign is not going to do anything for you." Well, I was like, oh, yeah, oh my God, you know. But I wasn't listening to him, because I didn't want a mouthful of metal. So I went to another dentist, which is who I ended up going with. Now the Invisalign runs anywhere from, I think, $1,500 to $5,000. This guy, mine was a little, I think mine was like $3,500. And he was like, oh, you can put $1,500 down now, then just pay monthly, whatever. And he told me, not only will Invisalign work for you, but Invisalign will work for you in 9 months. And I'm like, you lying. This man just damn near told me I'm screwed, honey, and nothing but metal is working for me. But you gonna tell me in 8 to 9 months my teeth gonna be straight? I was like, mm-hmm. He was like, no, really? And he showed me, you know, they show you this, they take x-rays and stuff of your teeth, and they put it into some software, chat, that shows you how your teeth are going to move and how it's going to turn out. So I'm like, okay, whatever, cool, let's do it. So, okay, we start. Now with me, I had to get buttons on my teeth. That's what they call them, little buttons, attachments, which is like, I don't know if it's like a cement that they put on your teeth, but it's so, kind of like how rubber bands act for regular braces. That's how these act for Invisalign, to hold on to your teeth and pull them where they need to go. So it wasn't so invisible, but you know, it was cool. It wasn't metal, big metal tracks in my mouth. Now, what I will tell you, when you get Invisalign, when you pop them in, it's that tight. You feel that tightness, but the tightness didn't really bother me. What bothered me is as soon as you pop them out, the first time you pop them out, there's always one tooth that's super sensitive. And it was my fang. I had popped it out and it felt like ooh, I felt it. Wait. It felt like, you know, if you got a cavity and a dentist poke it, that's how it felt coming off because it was so tight. And after like 3 days, the tightness goes away. I mean, you know, and when you take them out, it doesn't hurt as bad. But with me, every tray, once you start a new tray, which is every 2 weeks, was it every 2 weeks? Every 2 weeks you start a new tray, which is tighter, which is how in normal braces, they tighten it up or do rubber bands or whatever. Well, with Invisalign, how it's tight is because you switch your trays, okay? So every 2 weeks when you switch your trays, there's always a tooth that was real sensitive that made you just not want to eat. I think I was skinny, honey. I was little because I didn't want to take my damn shit out to eat nothing, okay? Because it hurts so bad. But after a while, you know, once your mouth gets used to it and adjusted, you're fine. What I will say, people who are thinking about getting Invisalign, if you're forgetful, you might not want anything you can take out, because the plus with Invisalign is there's no eating restrictions because you can take them out, eat whatever you want to, brush and floss, pop them back in, boom, you're good to go, okay? But one day I was at a restaurant, okay, and I was eating, you know, my Invisalign was out. I forgot my little case that they give you, so I set my Invisalign on my plate. I turned around, I think I was on the phone or something, and the lady took my plate and threw them away. Oh, I was pissed. Listen, I'm chasing. I'm like, no, I'm gonna need you. Listen, you don't want to go in the trash and get it? Tell me where the trash is. Let me roll up my sleeve, boo. Because it's like $200 or $300 to send off for a new set of trays, which you have to wait, which is going to set you back because your teeth are going to start moving, and then you got to start over. Don't nobody got time for that. Don't nobody got time for that, honey. So if you're forgetful, I wouldn't do it. And I also would say, I wouldn't recommend them for teenagers. I just wouldn't, because teenagers, you know, they take them out when you at school, they eat, what if they leave them on the tray, it gets thrown away, you got, like, I just wouldn't get, my daughter wants some. I'm not getting her Invisalign. She's going to have to get, I had to get her like the clear braces, the real ones are the metal ones, but nowadays around here, these kids like braces. They get them in all different colors, share. But I would not recommend Invisalign for teenagers, me personally. Anyway, so 8 months come, my teeth are straight. Only problem with my teeth then was, did I bring that little thing down here? Oh yeah. Is the Invisalign straightened my teeth too much. So what happened was when I would bite, my bite in the back would not touch. Okay? So I did overgo the 8 to 9 months because now they have to kind of bring my teeth back some, so when I would chew, or, you know, if I bit down, I would actually be biting down on something, child, because of my, you know, my bite was open. I had an open bite in the back. So it only took a few months for that, and they got it together. You know, I finally got the buttons off. So now where I am now, I couldn't find. I actually had. Hopefully, I got a picture. If so, I'm sure I'll put it in here somewhere, child, of what the Invisaligns actually look like. This is just a temporary retainer that I have, but these are pretty much what the Invisaligns look like. Can you see it? So they're like clear. Now this is not an Invisalign tray. This is just like a temporary retainer for me to keep my teeth where they are until I go back to get my Invisalign retainer. Only reason I'm waiting is because I need a crown on my back tooth, and if I go and get my retainers now and then go get a crown, none of my retainers will fit, and I will have to pay for them. And with my initial I think I paid $3,500. It was either $35 or $39, one of those. With that payment, that included, you know, 4 retainers. But if I get the retainers first and then fix my teeth, the tooth in the back with a crown, I have to pay for all new retainers, and we ain't got time for that. So I'm going to get my crown put on and then go back and get my real retainer. But yeah, so I definitely recommend Invisalign. It worked for me, and it actually worked in 8 to 9 months. I need to go back to that dentist who tried my life, honey, and be like, ting, how you doing, dentist? But anyway, so on to the next part. This is now my favorite toothbrush, okay? This little thing right here, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. thing is dope. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's dope. It's a my electric toothbrush. What it does is, it's like, okay, listen, it has 3 different ways you can clean your teeth on this thing, okay? It's clean, dazzle, and pulse. This thing does 40,000 strokes in 1 minute. 40,000 strokes in 1 minute, child. And it also has it to where it has a timer on here, because you know you're supposed to brush your teeth, you know, for 2 minutes. So it has a timer on here that, you know, lets you know when you're done. But listen, this thing is so strong, I promise you, y'all gonna hear it. Hold on. I know y'all hear that. Hold on. Okay. Oh, Lord. So, that's clean, right? That's dazzle. That's pulse, bitch. Listen, when I tell you they are in the wrong, let me shut up. They need to expand their business. That's all I'm saying. But, so yeah, that's the 3 modes. The battery lasts, you know, off of 1 charge. This thing is charged up for 2 whole weeks off of 1 charge. But to me, I keep it on the charger anyway, because, you know, it stays there. It's cool. It also has a, it comes with 2 replaceable brush heads. I got my little notes here, y'all, because I didn't want to forget anything. It includes 2 brush heads and 1 interdental brush head, you know, to get, you know, and all them creases and crevices, honey. Get all that extraness out of there so your breath smell good. But no, it's really good. It's like, for people who are really taking their, you know, their personal dental care to the next level. Because y'all heard it. This thing is going to get you clean, strokes it out, helps me get it together. Because like I said, when I took those buttons off, there was a certain part of my teeth that was discolored because the buttons, you know, you're brushing your teeth daily, but those buttons are over a certain part of your tooth. So it really helped me with that. You know, it's got this little nice sleek design, and it's all nice and professional looking with itself. But it definitely gets the job done, okay? It also has something that I really think is dope. It has a sanitizer. So once you get done brushing your teeth, you actually can take the little head off, and I'm gonna show you. I'm either gonna post a picture or our video is gonna come in after this. But you put the head inside, and you know the UV light comes on, so that means it's killing 99% of all the germs that you just put on it. It's gone. So every time you brush, it's like you're brushing with a new toothbrush, honey. All the germs are off of it. See, so when you put it on, you see it has. You can see that it's charging because it lights up. And then once you put your toothbrush head inside for the UV, once you close it, see, let's see if you can see it. See, it lights up. So you know it's cleaning, and then once it's done cleaning, it, you know, it turns off. So that lets you know it's all nice and clean, you know, and ready for you. And then they have the 2 other brushes that come with it. So overall, I really like it. It's dope. Dope sonic toothbrush. You should definitely check it out. Click on the link. Go ahead and get your 75% off by entering Sweet Smile. And, you know, I just really like it. I think it's dope. I really do. Also, if you would like to try it, let's listen to it one more time. Chat. Listen. Plaque who? Plaque where? Gum disease who? Gingivitis where, honey? Snot popping. Not with this. All them different, listen. And then you sanitize it. You're good to go. And actually the company gave me a discount code for you guys. If you wanted to get it, but just put in discount code Sweet Smile and you'll get this bad boy 75% off. Sweet Smile, okay? It's dope. It really is. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is dope. Y'all heard it. Hell, you heard it from here. I'm just saying. But so check that out. All the links will be at the bottom, okay? And yeah, that's my little Invisalign story, child. My electric toothbrush. It all works together. It all works together. And I am very happy with the outcome. I would definitely recommend Invisalign because I mean, shit, it works. Only problem is keeping up with them. Don't lose them because you'll be mad and you'll be set back. And definitely Get this bad boy right here because it'll help you out. Get all that plaque and stuff out of there and all the little stuff that gets caught, you know. Another thing that I also like is the water pick, because regular, what you'll notice is in the beginning they always tell you to brush and floss after every meal. So I was brushing and flossing after every meal so much that the floss was irritating my gums. So I got the water pick, which, you know, is like, you know, it's water floss, and it gets all this stuff right on out. What is, oh, at the bottom, I won't need a retainer for my bottom teeth, I don't think. Or maybe I will. I can't remember. But they put the bar at the bottom. So I have a bar at the bottom of my bottom row to keep those perfectly round. Because they weren't crooked, but they was like, when you're getting a top, you have to get a bottom so they match. So, yeah, honey. So, you know, rock out. Check out Invisalign. Make sure to hit the website at the bottom to check out, to get your 75% off, honey. And it's only, like I said, Sweet Smile is the code you enter and get 75% off. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay? All right, babies. Well, check everything out. Links are at the bottom. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.